Good morning. My name is Ryan Gordon. I'm one of the Recreation Program Supervisors with Oak Island Parks and Recreation Department. We're coming to you live today this morning from Veterans Park located at 1408 East Yacht Drive here on Oak Island. In continuation with our virtual Earth Day series, this week Oak Island Parks and Recreation Department would like to welcome our special guest, Miss Lynn Crocker, who is a member of the Oak Island Beautification Club. Lynn will be talking to us this morning a little bit about what the Oak Island Beautification Club does, how Earth Day falls in line with their mission in the community. She will also talk to us a little bit about the gardens they maintain in the community and future projects they may have coming up. So at this time, I'd like to turn it over to Miss Lynn Crocker.
All right, thank you, Ryan. The Oak Island Beautification Club was established in 1986. As a matter of fact, my mother, Virginia Grossman, was one of the charter members, and her good friend, June Jaycox, hello, boat, was the first president. And probably if I talk to you about our mission, that pretty much says how our mission conforms with the Earth Day mission. And it's to promote and encourage every citizen of Oak Island to make their surroundings a more beautiful and healthful place in which to live and to preserve and enhance the natural beauty of our islands. And a couple of the ways that we encourage that is we promote the use of native plants in the landscape, which serves two purposes. It helps the environment by, if you plant native plants, the native birds and butterflies and so forth are attracted to the area. And of course, if you plant native plants, they're easier to maintain because they're native. And also, we encourage the use of natural fertilizers and insecticides. Now, I'll talk to you a little bit about our gardens. As you can see, we're here in our butterfly garden here in Veterans Park. And this is our newest garden. And it's the child of Sue Stebbins and Brenda Johnson. And then if you go down Yacht Drive to 52nd Street, you come to around the Nature Center, and we have some new raised beds there, and those are tended by Paula Rosen and Sherry Brady. Should have written that down. Then we'll come down Oak Island Drive, and at the rec center we have two gardens, the electric sign garden we call it, and the wooden sign garden. Go on down Oak Island Drive to West Side, and on the north side of West Oak Island Drive between 8th and 9th Street is the Pinner's Point Garden. And a lot of people think that's somebody's yard, but it's not. It's ours. Now, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot we went right past the Arboretum, which is at the corner of Middleton and Oak Island Drive. And originally we were just taking care of the part on the southeast corner, but somehow or another it migrated to all four corners. Now we'll get back to the bane of our existence, the Triangle Garden, which has been a constant battle between weeds, people driving through it. But I think we finally got a handle on it. You probably noticed the black tarp or whatever on it all winter, which was trying to kill all the weeds. And hopefully that problem has been solved because we have new plantings there. The state got involved because there's a line of sight issue there. And Bobby Thompson has spent a lot of time in negotiations with the state about what we can plant. Also, a former member has donated money to us to put a fountain there. Now, right now, we are in negotiation between the state and the town, so I don't know whether that's going to come to fruition, but it would be nice. We meet the fourth Tuesday of every month between September and May, and throughout those months we have various speakers, and we always put the speaker, who's going to be the speaker, in the pilot, and the general public is always invited to those meetings. So that's about it. And what we
Where are those meetings?
Oh, yes, they're held in the town hall in the council chambers. And we have a little tea before, refreshments. Then we have our speaker. And so then you can leave because then we have our business meeting, and I'm sure you don't want to stay, and nobody wants to listen to that.
So all these new home landscapers that are here tending to the yard that might want to join, they're all welcome?
Absolutely. We are always looking for new members. We can always use new blood. As you can tell, we have lots of gardens to tend, and you know what they say, many hands make light work. So.
Is there any other new future projects that may come up anytime soon? Or
Well, we don't have anything in the offing right now. As you can tell, obviously we're not having meetings now. So we really, we usually have an end of the year picnic, which we've postponed. We're going to have that hopefully in September. So, we're, as with everyone else, we're kind of marking time right now.
Great. Well, thank you for the good work you do for the town.
Thank you, and thank you for all the help that you give us.